As France attempts to emerge from the AUKUS submarine snub, Paris has now turned its focus on strengthening its European alliances. France and Greece are boosting their military cooperation, and the impact is being felt across the Aegean Sea in Turkey. France and Greece have signed a multi-billion euro deal for Athens to buy 3 French warships, an accord hailed by President Emmanuel Macron as a major boost for the EU's defense ambitions. The Memorandum of Understanding for the purchase of the Belhara frigates was inked less than 2 weeks after Paris was left reeling by Australia's cancellation of a contract to buy French submarines in favor of a new defense pact with Britain and the US. Macron is still unhappy over the snub by NATO allies, US and UK. The French leader has long insisted that Europe needs to develop its own defense capabilities and no longer be so reliant on the United States, even warning that NATO was undergoing brain death. He has urged the European Union not to be naive as Washington increasingly reorients its interests towards China and the Indo-Pacific.
Les Européens doivent sortir de la naïveté.
The Europeans must stop being naive. When we are under pressure from powers which at times harden their stance, we need to react and show that we too have the power and the capacity to defend ourselves. We should not give in to escalation. It's simply about being respected.
Nous défendre n'est pas céder à l'escalade. C'est simplement nous faire respecter.
France will begin delivering the frigates to Greece in 2025. The deal is expected to be in the region of $3.5 billion. Athens also has an option of buying a 4th warship from France.
Ça n'est pas une alternative.
The defense deal with Greece isn't an alternative to the United States alliance. It's not a substitution. It's about taking responsibility of this European pillar within NATO and drawing the conclusion that we are asked to take care of our own defense. I think that's legitimate.
Notre propre protection. Je pense que c'est légitime.
Both France and Greece say the deal will help them protect mutual interests in the Mediterranean. The Greek Prime Minister also highlighted how France stood by Athens in difficult times in the summer of 2020. This is a reference to Turkey's challenging of Greek territorial rights in the Aegean Sea when a Turkish research vessel entered Greek-claimed waters, leading to a diplomatic standoff between the historical rivals. The French-Greek alliance is intended to keep Ankara's territorial ambitions in check, even though Macron stated that the deal is not aimed at anyone. Greece and France had already roused Ankara's ire in January when they signed a $3 billion deal for 18 Rafale jets as part of the arms program to counter Turkish ambitions. In September, the leader surprised many observers with plans to buy an additional 6 Rafale jets, bringing the total order to 24. The military alliance has the potential to give Greece a military edge in the Aegean and protect French and EU's interests in the face of an increasingly ambitious Turkey.
La Grèce est aux avant-postes, dans une région.
Greece is in the front lines in a region that is tormented, where geopolitical and energy interests are major for Greece, for Europe, and for France. So it is legitimate that we are committing to help Greece to arm itself, to ensure its territorial integrity and interests are respected, and also that we are committing to cooperate to protect it in case of intrusion, attack or aggression.
Et d'autre part, que nous nous engagions aussi à coopérer.
Macron and Erdogan have often clashed in public. Macron has accused Erdogan of stoking tensions with the European Union by sending its vessel in Greek waters. In turn, Erdogan has often criticized Macron for his stance on radical Islam and even called for the boycott of French goods. Clearly, his call was not heard in Athens, as Greece is in the process of modernizing its armed forces with the help of France. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.